Archangel Michael says, the next 48 hours will change something inside you forever. You won't see it coming, but it's already on its way. A stranger is about to enter your life, not by accident, but by divine assignment. This isn't a coincidence. This isn't random. This moment was written long ago in the hidden realms of light and fate. The miracle that's on the way will wear ordinary clothes. It may not look like what you prayed for, but it will carry everything you've been silently begging heaven to deliver. Archangel Michael says, this stranger carries something in their hands that belongs to your destiny. Something you dropped when you were broken. Something you gave up when you felt forgotten. Type Amen to get blessing 333. This stranger is not an angel in disguise, they are someone chosen. Chosen because their heart is pure enough to deliver what belongs to you. You won't recognize them at first, but your spirit will feel something shift. They might come with a smile, or with silence. They might ask for help or offer help. Either way, you'll feel the atmosphere change the moment they speak. The encounter will not feel loud. It will feel still. It will feel like the world pauses to breathe, just long enough for you to hear what's been hidden in the noise. This is not a joke. You've cried too long for this to be just another delay. The miracle is real. Type Amen to get blessing 718. This person will say something simple. But in that simple sentence, you'll find the very answer you've been needing. Something they casually mention will be exactly what your soul has been waiting for. You'll think, how did they know? But they won't even realize they just delivered your confirmation. That's how divinely timed this is. They may not look like someone powerful. They may be tired, humble, or even struggling themselves. But what they bring you will unlock the chain wrapped around your next breakthrough. They are the living message from God that you almost missed. Type Amen to get blessing 844. Right now, they're preparing without knowing what they're preparing for. They are being nudged to take a route, visit a place, or talk to someone, and that someone is you. Every delay you've faced has led to this moment. Even the people who rejected you were unknowingly clearing the path for this encounter. There is healing in this stranger's hands. There is a whisper in their words that will settle your overthinking. There is peace wrapped in their presence that feels like a warm blanket on a freezing soul. God says, you've waited long enough. Type Amen to get blessing 207. Your silence has been heard. Your quiet battles have been seen. Your faith, even when invisible to others, has been heavy enough to shift heaven. You don't need to search for this miracle. It will find you. It will sit next to you, walk past you, or knock on your door when you least expect. When they arrive, don't brush them off. Don't let the ordinary disguise confuse you. Open your heart. This miracle will not shout. It will be wrapped in simplicity. But the transformation it brings will echo for generations. Type Amen to get blessing 621. You'll want to cry, but hold it together. You'll want to question it, but just receive it. Because this is what your sleepless nights have been building toward. Archangel Michael says, pay attention to the small moments over the next few days. That phone call, that sudden trip, that person who asks for directions, none of it will be by chance. You may be standing in line. You may be sitting in silence. And then, they appear. This isn't just about what they bring, it's about who you're becoming through this divine setup. Type Amen to get blessing 404. The healing you've been seeking is tied to this moment. The clarity you've begged for is hidden in their words. The key to unlock the next level of your life is resting in their energy. They don't even know how much they're about to change your life. But they will. And when it happens, it will feel like a light just turned on inside you. You'll be tempted to second guess. Don't. Trust that this is the moment you've been waiting for. The next few hours will carry unusual signs. Stay awake, stay ready. Type Amen to get blessing 559. You'll notice strange alignments. A name repeated. A number that follows you. A dream you've had that suddenly begins to unfold in real life. This stranger may speak a word you saw in your dreams. They may have a birthmark, wear a color, or carry a symbol that shakes your soul awake. When that moment comes, the hair on your arms will rise. Your body will recognize the spiritual alignment before your mind even processes it. And when you do receive it, even the air around you will feel different. Type Amen to get blessing 900. Don't fear the changes this encounter brings. Some things may fall apart. But what replaces them will be the reason you'll never settle again. This isn't the universe testing you. This is God rewarding your stillness, your kindness, your patience. You will not go unnoticed anymore. Heaven has already whispered your name. There is a reason you're still here after everything tried to break you. Type Amen to get blessing 187. Your energy is shifting. Your light is growing stronger. The stranger is being led directly to your soul's signal. And once this connection is made, new doors will open without keys. Debts will be lifted. People will return what they took. You'll finally understand why it had to take this long. This miracle is not small. It is the beginning of a divine chain reaction. Type Amen to get blessing 739. Old pain will dissolve. New joy will settle in. What you lost will be returned in a way you didn't expect. The stranger may not stay in your life forever. But the impact of their visit will. They are simply the carrier of your breakthrough. They don't even need to know what they're doing. They just need to follow the nudge. You've been praying for a sign. This is it. Type Amen to get blessing 502. The heaviness in your chest is about to lift. The pressure that's been sitting on your shoulders is about to be released. One encounter, one sentence, one moment, and everything changes. God doesn't need you to have it all together. He just needs you to be open. Open to receive. Open to notice. Open to trust. The answers have already been sent. Type Amen to get blessing 288. The world will call it a coincidence. But your spirit will call it confirmation. Everything about this will feel surreal. As if heaven itself bent time to meet you in this moment. And in truth, that's exactly what's happening. This message is your reminder not to give up 10 seconds before the miracle arrives. Type Amen to get blessing 655. You've been so strong for so long. But now is your season of ease. Let this encounter shift you. Let it hold you. Let it prove that miracles aren't myths. They walk in everyday people. And yours is almost here. Archangel Michael says, this person may not know you, but your spirit has already called them in. Type Amen to get blessing 818. They may be in the middle of their own pain. Yet they are carrying your answer in their hand, unaware of the divine purpose they're about to fulfill. The moment you lock eyes, your heart will know. The vibration between you will change the air. They are carrying light, healing, and answers. And you, yes, you, are ready to receive them now. This is a sacred appointment, not an accident. Type Amen to get blessing 711. Be kind to everyone you meet in the coming days. Don't overlook anyone. The miracle may not wear perfume or drive a fancy car. It may not have a big voice or loud energy. But it will carry fire, revelation, and grace. God has sent them to shift your life. And now the countdown begins. Type Amen to get blessing 373. Don't delay your destiny. Stay present. Stay aware. Because at any moment, this stranger could walk in, and everything you've cried for, fasted for, longed for, will finally sit in front of you. And you will weep, not because of the pain, but because you'll realize that all along, God was listening. And He answered. Let the miracle find you ready. Type Amen to get blessing 199. Archangel Michael says, what's about to happen will not just bless your life, it will awaken the fire inside your soul. This is not just about receiving. It's about remembering who you are and what you carry. The person God is sending will remind you of your worth. You may have forgotten, but heaven didn't. This encounter will break the lie that said you were too late, too broken, too far gone. The moment you speak to them, you'll feel something ignite. It won't be forced, it'll flow like a river finally finding its path again. And in that flow, your strength will return. The miracle will be quiet, but the results will be loud. Type Amen to get blessing 422. You'll begin to feel lighter without understanding why. Your mood will shift. People will ask what happened, and all you'll be able to say is, something changed. And it did. It changed the moment the right soul, sent by God, stepped into your path and placed the missing puzzle piece into your palm. There's a sound your spirit has been longing to hear. It's coming. Type Amen to get blessing 234. You will find closure without confrontation. You will find answers without asking. You will find love without searching. All of it, inside this one moment that's divinely scripted. Even the delays have been working in your favor. Because if it had happened earlier, you wouldn't have recognized it. You're ready now. Everything in your life will begin to align like falling stars forming a perfect shape. Type Amen to get blessing 600. You may feel emotional when it happens. Let yourself feel. Don't hold back the tears. This is not weakness, this is release. This is the healing your soul has prayed for in silence. They will touch something inside you without even trying. And in that touch, something old will fall away. Something pure will rise. You are not being tested. You are being crowned. Type Amen to get blessing 888. After this moment, some people may fall away from your life. Let them go. They were not meant to walk with the version of you that's being born from this encounter. You are rising from the ashes of every heartbreak, every lie, every betrayal. And now, you'll walk with clarity, favor, and fire. The kind of fire that cannot be extinguished again. Type Amen to get blessing 379. There will be a calm after this storm. A deep, indescribable calm. The kind that only comes when heaven has touched earth on your behalf. This stranger is not just a messenger, they are a vessel. And through them, something from God will reach your heart that no one else could carry. Watch how your eyes open after this. How your decisions sharpen. How your faith deepens. This is what real breakthrough looks like. It changes your inner world first. Type Amen to get blessing 990. Some may laugh at you for believing in signs. Let them laugh. They didn't see what you've survived. They didn't hear the midnight cries. They didn't hold the weight you carried when no one saw you breaking. But God saw. And because of that, this moment is being delivered to you in flesh and time. A miracle wearing a face. Type Amen to get blessing 111. You will never be the same again. And you're not meant to be. From this moment on, your steps will be lighter. Your decisions will be wiser. Your heart will carry a glow that others can feel without words. It's not magic. It's not luck. It's grace. It's alignment. It's divine reward. The person you are becoming was always hidden beneath the pain. Type Amen to get blessing 764. Now, that pain is being turned into purpose. Every tear has watered the seed of this transformation. You are blooming now. And your petals are seen by the very ones who once overlooked your roots. Let them watch. Let them wonder. Because the miracle is not just what's coming through the stranger, it's also what's awakening in you. Type Amen to get blessing 315. A few days from now, you'll look back and realize this moment was real. You'll feel your old self dissolving. You'll feel your soul standing taller. Even your breath will feel different. You've walked through fire, but now you're walking into favor. Let the divine timing work. Let the stranger come. Let your soul finally rest in the knowing, it's here. Type Amen to get blessing 551. Even if you're tired, don't shut down. Even if you're skeptical, keep your eyes open. This is not the time to miss what's being sent. This is the time to welcome it with soft hands and open heart. Because sometimes, heaven sends answers not through thunder or dreams, but through the gentle presence of a stranger who shifts everything. The miracle won't need to convince you. It will simply be. Type Amen to get blessing 690. You'll recognize it because your soul will whisper, "This is it." And in that whisper, you'll know God kept the promise, even if it took longer than you hoped. This stranger may not stay forever, but their timing is eternal. They are proof that miracles still walk on earth. You've waited long enough. Now it's your moment. Type Amen to get blessing 472. Let the doubt fall away. Let the fear melt off your shoulders. Let the door open. Because standing behind it is your blessing, in human form. This is not random. This is not hype. This is divine orchestration unfolding before your very eyes. And you will no longer feel forgotten. You will finally feel seen. Type Amen to get blessing 302. Let your spirit sing again. Let your smile return. Let your faith be louder than the silence. Because in the stillness of an ordinary day, the miracle will arrive. And from that moment forward, your world will never go back to how it was. Because something greater has come. And it came, for you. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Archangel Michael says, once the miracle touches you, your reality will shift so fast, you'll feel like time bent around you. The pain you carried for years will feel like a distant memory. What you thought was lost forever will return, not in the same form, but in the most powerful way possible. The person who brings it may not even understand what they just gave you. But their presence will ripple through your life like thunder after lightning. And your heart will finally exhale. This isn't just about one moment, it's the start of a new pattern. A divine sequence of blessings set off by this one sacred encounter. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. You'll begin to notice things rearranging. The people who left you confused will start revealing their true nature. The situations that made you feel stuck will begin to dissolve. And all of it will make sense, because now, you've crossed over into alignment. Into divine speed. Into answered prayers. It's not that God forgot you. It's that He was perfecting the exact moment where everything would make sense. And now that moment is almost here. Type Amen to get blessing 447. The stranger who comes will speak life into you, even if they say very little. They are not just delivering words. They're transferring energy. The kind of energy that resets timelines. That rewrites what the enemy tried to erase. That reignites a fire you thought had died out. You are going to shine again. But not the way you used to. This time, your light will blind the very people who doubted you'd ever rise. Type Amen to get blessing 374. After this encounter, your decisions will be clearer. The fog that's hovered over your mind will finally lift. And in its place will be clarity so sharp, you'll see truth in places you never looked before. This miracle doesn't come with noise. It comes with impact. You'll look in the mirror and barely recognize the fear that used to live in your eyes. Because it's gone now. Replaced by divine knowing. Type Amen to get blessing 969. Every step you take after this will feel different. Like the ground is carrying you, not resisting you. That's how you know you're finally in flow. People around you will notice something changed. Some will ask what happened. Others will walk away, because they only knew how to love your brokenness, not your breakthrough. Let them leave. Because your new path cannot carry old weight. Type Amen to get blessing 246. You will forgive without hearing, "I'm sorry." You will release without revenge. You will evolve without explaining it to anyone. Because this isn't about proving anything. This is about becoming everything God whispered to your soul when no one else believed in you. The stranger may say something as simple as, "You look familiar," or, "I had a dream about this." And in that moment, time will stand still. You'll know, you'll feel it deep in your bones, this is that moment. Type Amen to get blessing 623. Your spirit is being trained to recognize alignment. Not by appearance, but by vibration. And when this person shows up, your soul will hum like a quiet song finally finding its rhythm. You will breathe easier. You will smile longer. You will love louder. Because now you understand, miracles don't always shout, they often whisper and wait for the faithful to notice. And you, dear soul, have noticed. Type Amen to get blessing 717. From here, things will accelerate. Not in chaos, but in quiet divine order. Your goals will align with your gifts. The delays will start making sense. The rejections will start looking like redirection. You will no longer chase what was never yours. Because what's truly yours is now chasing you. This stranger is just the beginning. Type Amen to get blessing 212. Your eyes will begin to see signs everywhere. On billboards. In overheard conversations. In sudden memories. All of them pointing toward what's coming. Don't dismiss them. Embrace them. Heaven speaks in codes. And right now, the code is being revealed to you, through people, places, and perfect timing. You will no longer feel disconnected from your purpose. Because now, it's unfolding in front of you. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Every time you thought, it's too late, Heaven whispered, just wait. Now the wait is over. You are standing on the edge of divine revelation. You are walking into a new version of yourself. The version you once doubted could even exist. This stranger is carrying not just your answer, but your permission to rise. Type Amen to get blessing 388. You may feel overwhelmed at first. You may question if you deserve this. But I'm here to tell you, yes, you do. You earned this in the moments no one saw. You earned this in the nights you didn't give up. You earned this by surviving what others didn't even know you were going through. This miracle is not charity, it's justice. Divine justice. Type Amen to get blessing 582. When it happens, don't post about it. Don't explain it. Don't overthink it. Just receive it. Just live it. Just walk in it. Your glow will speak louder than words. Your peace will be your proof. Your transformation will be your testimony. And no one will be able to deny the hand of God on your life. Type Amen to get blessing 121. This is the season where everything begins to click. This is the chapter that finally makes the story worth reading. This is your moment of return. Return to power. Return to purpose. Return to you. And the miracle? It's already near. So close, you can feel it in your heartbeat. All that's. No more hiding. No more shrinking. No more begging people to see your worth. This encounter will unlock you. And once you've been unlocked, nothing, no one, and no lie can close you again. You're being unchained. You're being reborn. And now, your miracle is walking toward you with intention. Stay ready. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Final word: watch how everything changes, not because you forced it, but because you stayed faithful long enough to receive it. The stranger is almost here. The encounter is almost here. The miracle is already within reach. Type Amen to get blessing 2025.